My initial reaction to finding out I was HIV positive was a incredible mix of high coping skills and falling apart. I had visited the doctor right after I left the testing clinic because I'm a take charge kind of gal. And they did labs and they said, well, probably because you've been infected for 2 years, you're gonna already be pretty sick. And it turned out that was fairly true. I needed to go on meds quickly. I didn't have the luxury of waiting and making some peace with being HIV positive before I went on meds. So I had a lot of information and I went home and tried to be a strong person all by myself, which was really not a wise thing to do. For people who are newly testing positive, I want to say find your friends, hold on to your family. If you have a significant other or somebody special in your life, hang on to them, because that's how you need to deal with this. Not alone. It's not anything that you need to deal with alone. And in my case, I just went and I hid in my apartment and broke down and thought that life was over. And then I got mad. Then I got really mad, which was good because that was very healthy. And in my mad process, what I did when I was storming around my apartment looking for things to break, which I found quite a few, I found a pair of Timberland shoes, and I had just bought them the weekend before. They had a 10-year warranty. And the reading that I did said that people who are HIV positive usually died within about 10 years. And I looked at these shoes and I thought, these shoes are going to be alive longer than I am. So I was an executive chef at the time. I had very sharp knives. And so I got out my knives and I cut up my shoes and I had a screaming fit. And it actually was really wonderful to get all of that negative energy out, because while the shoes didn't survive, I obviously did. And I think that night was the start of my path to really fight this like it's a battle. And that's the way I've lived with it for 20 years.